I just want to take a moment and just to be grateful to God for the great things He's done in my life. Last message that I gave, we talked about the uniqueness and the power of praying in the Holy Spirit. And I want to continue. I gave you a story last time about when my wife fell down the stairs and I got a phone call, and so we started praying in the Holy Spirit, that bullseye prayer. I want to tell you of another time. I was doing something for my wife, just doing an errand, and we're up in Michigan. I don't know anybody up there really in the place where we were, but we were staying at my wife's pastor's house. And she said, "Nick, why don't you go get the tricycle for Nathan?" So I go out to the car, and I was borrowing my dad's station wagon. So with one hand, I'm lifting up the glass as it was going up, and then with another hand, I'm bringing down the tailgate. And I reach in the car just like this, and I grab that tricycle and I set it down. And then I shut this glass and I grab the whole tailgate and I slam it shut. And right at that moment I thought, you know what, I should have watched to make sure my son's hand wasn't in the car when I slammed it. Guess what? It was. I looked down at the car, the tailgate that I had just shut, and from my watch up is all that I could see. The rest of my son's hand was slammed into the tailgate. Freaked me out. I didn't know what to do. I opened the door again of the tailgate, got my son's hand out of there, shut the door, went running into the pastor's house and said, "Becky." She goes, "What?" I said, "Come here, pray." Short words. Pray. We laid hands on my son and began to pray in the Holy Spirit. I'm talking about praying in tongues, yes. And within seconds, my son wanted to go outside and pray. It was at that moment I looked up at heaven. I go, "Wow, God, you are awesome. You're so awesome." Friend, He's a very present help in time of need, and He's like this. I can almost picture God like this. When you call on the name of the Lord, you shall be saved. My mom was just talking about that. Not just in salvation, but in anything you need. If you call on the name of the Lord, pray in the Holy Spirit. So again, just want to encourage you, pray more in the Holy Spirit.